So Jasmine told Mama D, you text her saying you'll give her more money if she gives you more.
What? Come on, dog. Like, I don't be around that. I don't even come to your door because you come to the door naked.
What the going on? You stuttering. He want to talk about she come to the door naked. Like, oh, she do? Oh, you just now bringing that up now that something's been brought up? Like, bro, I'm hearing a lot of excuses. I should be hearing the bitch's line. Just keep it up. But the end of the day, for real, like, what the?
All that nigga got time for. You still dragging me all this time, got me back in court, wasting money. I'm constantly always giving you extra money. Jasmine is back up on 10 trying to ruin my life. You're single, you don't have a man, and you're miserable.
Rasheeda was busy organizing merchandise in her store when her friend Tina walked in, looking curious. Hey Rasheeda, did you hear about Kirk and Jasmine? Tina asked, her eyes wide with intrigue. Rasheeda sighed, glancing up from her work. Yeah, it's all over social media, can you believe it? Tina shook her head in disbelief. I mean, paying her to show her body, that's wild. It's more than wild, Rasheeda replied, her frustration bubbling to the surface. Kirk said he'd pay her more if she shows more. It's like he's treating her like some kind of model. Doesn't that bother you? Tina pressed. How does that affect your relationship? Rasheeda clenched her jaw. Of course it bothers me. We have a family, and here he is, throwing money around like it's nothing. It's disrespectful. As she scrolled through the latest gossip articles on her phone, Rasheeda felt a mix of anger and sadness. I have to confront him. I can't just sit back and let this slide. He needs to understand how this affects us. Tina nodded in agreement. You deserve to know the truth. Later that evening, as Rasheeda waited at home, her phone buzzed with a notification Kirk was on his way. When he walked in looking casual, she couldn't help but notice the contrast to her turmoil. Hey babe, what's up? You look tense, Kirk said, oblivious to the storm brewing. Rasheeda took a deep breath, crossing her arms. We need to talk about Jasmine. I heard you're paying her to show her body. Kirk raised his eyebrows, his defensiveness creeping in. It's just business, Rasheeda. She's trying to make a name for herself. Business? She echoed, frustration boiling over. It feels more like you're crossing a line. What happened to loyalty? Kirk sighed, a flicker of realization crossing his face. Look, I didn't mean for it to come to this, but she's got something to offer, and I'm just being supportive. Rasheeda shook her head, feeling the weight of his words. Supportive? You're objectifying her. And what about us? What message does that send to our kids? Kirk's expression shifted as he absorbed her words. I didn't think about it that way. I'm sorry. I'll talk to her and set things straight. Rasheeda softened slightly, but remained firm. I need you to do more than just talk. We have a family to protect. Kirk nodded, understanding the seriousness of the situation. You're right, I'll make it right for us. As they stood there, the tension between them began to ease, but the road ahead would be challenging. Rasheeda knew that trust would take time to rebuild, but she was determined to fight for their family. Celebrities and reality stars shared messages of positivity, encouragement, and prayers for a speedy recovery, expressing relief that Kai was safe while acknowledging the frightening nature of the crash. Some shared their own experiences with car accidents, offering solidarity and encouragement. The images of the wreck struck a chord with many, reminding everyone of life's fragility and how quickly things can change. While Kai was fortunate to escape with relatively minor injuries, the wreckage served as a stark reminder of how much worse things could have been. For those who have followed Rasheeda's journey on reality television and social media, this incident felt particularly poignant, as her openness about her family has fostered a sense of connection among her followers. Amid the outpouring of love, questions arose: where was Kai headed? How did the accident happen? These unanswered questions lingered as people speculated about the events of that day. Rasheeda had chosen to keep the specifics private, focusing on her son's well-being rather than explaining the crash's circumstances. The uncertainty left room for speculation, yet the most crucial fact remained: Kai was alive and recovering. The sight of the wrecked car was shocking, but the relief that he would be okay outweighed the initial horror. For Rasheeda and Kirk, their son walking away from such a severe crash felt like divine intervention. In her post, Rasheeda expressed that faith played a significant role in helping her process this near tragedy.
I had a conversation with Kirk and Rasheeda. Oh boy, okay.
She brought up, the defects case with Cannon because he's been tardy a lot. And I'm just like, you haven't been concerned about anything in years. This is my first time hearing from you,
So
actually.
she wants to bring up all the negativity as opposed to taking control and being a real stepmother.
Right. Make that make sense. Kirk did what he did, and it is Kirk's son. However, you decided to stay with this man, and y'all are still married. At the end of the day, y'all have a partnership. So I feel like it's only right for both of y'all to step up and spend some time with our son. And then Kirk was trying to say that I answered the door in my birthday suit.
You don't even want that man no more. You have told me that specifically. That is old news.
Exactly.
Sharing how an overwhelming mix of fear and relief washed over her and Kirk when they first saw Kai's car. As Kai begins his recovery journey, both physical and emotional healing will be essential. The trauma of such a close call with death can linger long after the physical injuries have healed, and it may take time for him to fully process what transpired. Recovery from an accident like this involves not only mending bruises or overcoming a limp, but also addressing the psychological effects of surviving something so terrifying. Rasheeda's fans are confident that the strong support network of family and friends around Kai will be instrumental in his recovery. By sharing this deeply personal and painful experience, Rasheeda has resonated with many, allowing her vulnerability to connect with her loyal fans. Her gratitude for Kai's life is palpable, and her post serves as a powerful reminder of life's unpredictability and the importance of cherishing loved ones. As the family processes the accident and Kai's gradual recovery, the mystery surrounding the crash may persist. Did someone else cause it? Was it a freak occurrence due to weather or road conditions? The Frost family has not released further details, choosing instead to focus on Kai's healing. In time, more information may surface, but for now their priority is to move forward and be grateful for what they still have. While many are still grappling with the frightening reality of how close Kai came to danger, there is a strong sense of relief and unity surrounding the family. Rasheeda's followers, who have witnessed her navigate life's highs and lows on television, stand by her side, offering encouragement. Her resilience shines as she supports her son through his recovery. This incident has undoubtedly strengthened the family bond, reminding them of their collective strength. The Frost family's ordeal has resonated with many, serving as a reminder to hold loved ones close and never take life for granted. As Kai recovers, the outpouring of love and prayers continues, and fans will surely stay tuned for updates on his condition. Rasheeda and Kirk's faith and family values have always been central to their public personas, and this harrowing experience has underscored the depth of those values. In the coming days and weeks, as Kai gradually heals and the Frost family reflects on the life-changing incident, they are likely to experience a surge of emotions from gratitude to relief and a renewed sense of purpose. Kai's accident has highlighted the sheer unpredictability of life, and the family's focus has shifted toward cherishing the present moments with each other. Rasheeda and Kirk, who have always placed great importance on family values and unity, find themselves leaning into these beliefs more deeply than ever before. For them, this traumatic event is a call to reevaluate the priorities in their lives, reaffirming the importance of family, health, and time spent together. The Frost family has been fortunate to have an extensive community of fans, friends, and well-wishers who offer unwavering support. From heartfelt messages on social media to personal notes, the outpouring of love and encouragement has been a constant source of comfort for them. This collective support serves as a reminder of the impact that Rasheeda's openness and authenticity have had on her fans, who have come to see her as more than just a reality TV personality. Instead, they view her as a strong, resilient individual who bravely shares the challenges and triumphs of her personal life. This connection fosters a sense of solidarity, as fans not only support her journey, but also relate to her struggles and victories. As Kai moves forward on his path to recovery, he will undoubtedly face both physical and emotional hurdles. The psychological impact of surviving a near-fatal accident often takes time to fully process, and Kai may need to work through feelings of fear, trauma, or even survivor's guilt. Fortunately, he is surrounded by a close-knit circle of family and friends who will play a crucial role in helping him navigate these challenges. Rasheeda and Kirk's commitment to their son's well-being is evident in their protective approach, choosing to prioritize his healing journey over public speculation about the accident's details. As each day passes, the family's appreciation for life grows stronger. Rasheeda and Kirk's gratitude for Kai's survival reminds them of life's transitory nature and the importance of treasuring each moment. In this spirit, the Frost family stands as a testament to resilience, demonstrating that love, faith, and family support can transform even the darkest moments into opportunities for growth and renewal. For their fans and followers, the Frost story serves as a powerful, ongoing reminder of life's preciousness and the strength that can be found in unity and support.